Allen Lazard, a $44 million free agent flop, was eventually cut by the Jets. Much later than most anticipated, Allen Lazard's Jets career has finally come to an end. According to Brian Costello of The Post, Gang Green is dismissing the 30-year-old veteran receiver toward the end of his third season with the team after he signed one of the worst free agent contracts in recent franchise history. He added, "The separation is being described as a mutual agreement." Before the 2023 season, Lazard signed a 4-year, $44 million contract, and in 36 games, he caught 70 passes for 911 yards and 8 touchdowns. In 10 games this season, he only managed 10 receptions for 70 yards and 1 touchdown. After a stellar 5 years in Green Bay, including a career-high 788 yards in 2022, Lazard, 30, joined the Jets with buddy and fellow former Packer Aaron Rodgers. However, Rodgers only played 4 snaps in 2023 before injuring his Achilles against the Bills in Week 1. Thus, the Lazard-Rodgers relationship never really took off. Lazard had the fewest receiving yards of any season in which he participated in more than one game, recording a career-low 311 yards on 23 receptions with just 1 score. With Rodgers healthy, the veteran had a better season in 2024, but his 530-yard performance, which was aided by 6 touchdowns, was still far from ideal. The Jets let Lazard pursue a trade that never materialized after moving on from Rodgers in the spring. It appeared as though they could also break parts with Lazard. The Steelers, Rodgers' new team, added DK Metcalf instead of adding their quarterback's pal, despite some speculation that they may take advantage. At the time, new Jets general manager Darren Moogie expressed his desire for Lazard to return on a restructured contract, and the parties eventually reached a deal. In order to remain with the Jets, Lazard accepted a pay reduction of $8.5 million, which reduces income from $11 million to $2.25 million. Additionally, Lazard's contract was modified to make him a free agency following this season. He claimed he wanted to demonstrate that he was still capable of succeeding without Rodgers. In August, Lazard remarked, "That's pretty obvious. Who's throwing me the ball or how we're trying to approach, it doesn't determine my success," Lazard stated. "Regardless of the other 10 men, I want to go out there and be amazing. It's the pride I feel when I put on that jersey with a name on my back and represent the team I play for. So, whether it was Aaron or not, I'm going to go out there and compete the same way that I did, regardless of who was giving me the ball. And I've done that throughout my entire career, not just in the NFL, but also in high school and college. I'm still here for a reason. It's not only because I've always had the ball thrown to me by Aaron Rodgers." Lazard was a surprising healthy scratch in Week 1, which set the tone for his season even though the Jets kept him. In the 13-6 home loss on October 19th, Lazard had his best game, catching 2 passes for 16 yards. To the Cardinals, Adonai Mitchell, John Mechie III, and other players passed Garrett Wilson on the depth chart since Lazard was unable to make a difference despite his 7-game ban. Lazard might move to Pittsburgh with Rodgers now that he is a free agent in an attempt to join the AFC North leader in the playoffs. The Steelers would not have to worry about the adjustment period because they previously acquired Marquez Valdez-Scantling, a veteran cast-off and friend of Rodgers.